dollars, Dave. Chances are.
Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I got another radio from Jeff's collection. Jeff brings me about 12 to 15 radios every once in a while from his collection for me to show you. And he collects old radios, um, both transistor and tube type radios. And this is a classic radio from the 1950s. It's a GE clock radio. So the clock function over here, you can set it to manually turn it on or set it to wake you up with the radio or a sleep timer. This is for setting the sleep timer from 0 to 60 seconds. And then use this button up here, you pull it out, and then you can set the alarm time. Whoa, I just turned the alarm on. Well, so the alarm works. But anyway, see if I get my fat fingers out of the way. Oh my gosh. Ooh, boy, it's heavy though. So you turn this to set when the alarm is going to go off. And I still am not doing a good job of showing the dial. We get a little closer in there. See the red dial? It's turning to set the time that the alarm is going to go off. Oh, I kicked the camera, show's over. Never fails. I never saw one of these. I've seen plenty of these radio, not plenty. I've seen a number of these GE. Matter of fact, I've got one, table clock radios. I've never seen it in blue. Never. And Jeff sent me a ad he found, and I'll try to show it to you. Let me get my cell phone here. Here is the ad, and there's a red one. And then there's two others, a little different configuration. They sold for about $35 back then. Sent me, what else did he send me? Oh, here's the other ad. The world's most useful radio. And this one's exactly like this one here, except the color. AM only, of course. This is the on-off volume. This is the tuning dial. And it's embossed with the frequencies, a little hard to read. It's a the tube radio. I think it's 5 tubes. You can see down in there, this is usually what they call a 5-tuber. I forgot to ask Jeff what this switch is for, and I'm not going to switch it. It also has an AC outlet, so you can set the timer so that it enables that AC outlet to like turn on your coffee pot. Yeah, they had coffee pots back then. Okay, and the paint job is perfect. I I first thought that this that Jeff had repainted this. I don't think so. It looks like the original paint job. I mean, it is so pristine. Maybe he polished it up because Jeff has a business that he details vehicles and boats, and so he has all the equipment to polish things like this up. Maybe he did it. I forgot to ask. Maybe he'll leave a comment below on some of the things that I've asked and some of the things I probably said that are wrong. Leave it to me. But again, I want to thank Jeff for providing this video. We'll do a quick band scan.
It's a good time.
Okay, we're
I first heard about Wounded
in the
Warrior
middle of the band. Okay, let me go all the way down. Okay, there's the bottom of the band.
That's where I just stopped there. Do a town called Hayes.
Not too doing too good in my office.
See how we help warriors combat stigma?
Not surprising.
But they frame
There we
oil,
go.
though, as the big bad thing.
Once it locks in, it's pretty clear.
With you. So, because what worked for me was, the books. Linda Howe's book on how to.
Working document. In fact, over the last 96 hours. Phone call with Yuri Ushakov, Putin's top. Big gravy.
Doing pretty good now. Okay, it's top of the band. I don't know. I did do a test where I oriented the radio this way, which is typically the way the radios on AM want to be oriented because the stations are that direction and the antenna is this direction. But this one seemed to like it this way. So that was pretty cool. Don't know. Let me see if I can see down in there. Whoop. Hit the volume knob. Normally, the antenna is on the back of this thing, on the inside. Trying to look and see if I can see any connections. Yeah, I see one wire going to the back of this. So that's where the antenna is, which again surprised me that it didn't prefer being faced this way. All righty, that's it. Thanks, Jeff, for providing me this radio and others for you to see. I have about a half a dozen more out of the last group he bought me to show you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye-bye.